Hey, everybody. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. That's right. It's time for Sarcastic Distractions, the interesting podcast for interesting people. Featuring, as always, the Gentleman Society of Podcasting. Myself, Harvey. My heterosexual life mate, David.
Yellow.
The ever-loving AJ.
Girl, you know it's true.
I love you. Wait, we're get in trouble for that? I don't know.
I don't. Can we get in
Damn
trouble
it.
for Milli Vanilli?
I mean, yeah, they're the original.
I mean,
It's really them. They were the original copycats,
right?
Like,
They were the original catfish.
they were catfish before catfish was a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, YouTube, you can't take us off the air for saying Milli Vanilli. You can't do
because
that.
they didn't sing Milli Vanilli.
They didn't sing Milli Vanilli.
To be honest, that's one thing I usually give YouTube. You can go up and sing a song, and you're allowed to do it,
Okay.
but you can't profit from it.
Oh, that's fair. We're
Right.
not
Yeah.
making any profit. In fact,
No.
this podcast is costing us more than we're making for sure.
Yeah,
Well, no, but it's just one of those things. Like I have to admit, because I made those joke songs and all the things where I
Sure.
do little random music videos for peeps and share, and I always get the warning from Google: warning. We have noticed you have infringed on copyright. You will not make any money, and we are going to ensure your audio quality is lower level.
Whoa. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. That's something.
Yeah.
fucking Google.
In case you couldn't figure it out, this is exactly what we're talking about today. We're going to talk about little short movies, also known as music videos, and talk about.
It's funny how you kind of called out my irritation about music videos sometimes. I'm jumping ahead, I know, but I'm gonna jump right into fucking.
Sure, go ahead.
One of the big things that irritates me, and there's only one artist that was ever allowed to do it, and I would at least accept, because I knew the short version was coming soon, was when it was the story with the music videos.
Oh yeah, the long
I don't
13-minute movie.
But only,
Yeah.
but only Michael Jackson can do it.
Exactly. So, and that's what I mean, though, is he was the only one where I didn't mind seeing the long version one time,
Right.
and then
Right.
after that, I wanted the compressed short version.
I agree.
Right.
I was like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to, like, it's just one of my, it drove me up the wall where you get music videos where it's just like a whole story, couple of bars of the music, whole story, couple more bars, and it's over. It's like,
Yeah.
I can probably only think of a couple other music videos from bands or groups or artists other than Michael Jackson that I could appreciate that long form music video.
Mm.
yeah.
One is Greedy Fly.
Oh
by
yeah.
Bush.
That was
That's
great.
an epic video.
That was a really great
and
video.
it kind of fits the creepy nature of the song.
Sure. Was
So
that
it kind of does work.
was that on the X-Files soundtrack as well?
Oh, I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. It's curious.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I can't think of that.
I obviously remember it from the album, but I wasn't sure if it was on. Nice.
But you also have other long form videos such as, bands will put together kind of a compilation, but it'll be like The Wall is technically a music video.
Sure.
Well, the movie is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
One
I
time.
accept that because I'm coming in for the movie.
Right.
And to be honest, if you only care about the music videos, you just cut out everything in between.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's not much in between in
Yeah.
that one.
Well, it's like Rocky Horror Picture Show. If
Yeah.
you want, you can just cut out everything and
Mm.
just music video it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd call that more of a musicale.
Yes, but I'm always going to call it how amazing Rocky Horror Picture Show is.
You're never gonna let a day go by.
Nope.
I love it. Well, I think I have one exception to your rule.
Okay.
Meatloaf.
So, but the thing is,
Oh,
Meatloaf
Mr.
had
Loaf.
music through the entire thing.
No.
Name a video where there wasn't music through the entire thing. The story
2
was
out of 3
there.
ain't bad.
It's music through the entire thing.
I thought the beginning was all like acting, and they did the whole like Beauty and the Beast thing.
No.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen that one personally.
Yeah, no.
Huh.
During the musical, it's still the full music though. So don't. yes, you're right.
Okay, I got
so
you.
I guess
I
should have
got you. Okay.
The music is still playing because Meatloaf would often have the full music happening,
The orchestra and all this stuff.
all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
stuff. It is happening, but that's also in his normal song.
I think I've only ever seen 2 Meatloaf videos.
Really, he's one
Oh
of my
my
favorites.
god, I've seen so many.
I've seen Paradise by the Dashboard Light.
Yep.
Which
Yep.
is just like a live performance.
Yes.
Pretty much, yep.
Yeah.
And I would do
Yep.
anything for love.
I've
Yes.
seen them all, including the one with what's her name. She was in or maybe I'm confusing music videos. No, she was in it. The daughter to what's his name before it was all official. Oh,
That does not.
I
help.
know it doesn't help.
The daughter to
What's his name?
Yeah, to what's his name?
Before it was all official.
I'm not
Who was-
confusing the other lady that did the Aerosmith videos a couple times. Not her.
Not Liv Tyler.
Not Liv.
Alicia Silverstone.
That was Silverstone. I think Liv Tyler's the one I'm thinking of.
She's
Liv Tyler
she's
was,
actually Steven Tyler's daughter. Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it wasn't official yet or
Right, you're
something.
right. Yeah, there was like a
Liv Tyler was in the Meatloaf videos.
Was she?
I think so.
I don't think so.
I'm trying to remember.
I could be wrong.
Maybe.
Now I have to go watch all the Meatloaf videos.
Yeah, I'll
I was
shucks.
gonna say I'm pretty sure the first video she was in was the one with Alicia Silverstone for Crazy.
Was it the first?
You know what? I think you may be more correct than I.
I don't know if
Shit.
Crazy was it, but you're right. I
It
think
was
it was
either Crazy or
I'm confusing.
Amazing.
yeah, one or the other.
Same song.
Yeah. I did love those videos back in the day too.
Oh, they were great.
Yeah, they were fun to listen to, fun to
Well,
watch.
fun to watch.
specifically those two videos follow a storyline as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
With that Alicia Silverstone's character.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lisa Silverstone.
Yeah, she was definitely in it, but I can't. Now this is going to bug me. The Meatloaf. I'll have to go look that up later.
Our tens of audience out there, let us know. Let us know what video Dave's talking about.
Well,
That
I'm
we're
also
not
going to
listening
check in full honesty.
I know, but
Okay.
you know, we want engagement, Dave.
Sorry, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I won't check until I'm provided
There
the
you
name
go.
of the
There you
woman that was in the Meatloaf song that I'm thinking of in my brain.
That's good.
Are you thinking of the middle part of I Would Do Anything for Love when the couch goes all up in the air and she starts singing, but it's not actually the girl in the video who's singing, it's some other broad who's singing
It's
on the track?
possible. Yeah, it's.
Mm.
I have to admit, the Meatloaf videos are all to me just that blur of that '90s
'Cause
teenager.
She was some model, and part of me wants to say Kelly LeBrock, but
Mm.
I don't know.
The best video with models was his name just popped out of my head.
Robert Palmer.
No, but
Might as well face it.
no.
Or Addicted to Love.
Fuck.
Addicted to spuds.
Yeah.
Might as well face it.
Don't, you're gonna mess
addicted
up.
to spuds.
He made the big hit in the '80s. Went quiet for a while. Came back. He
I
was
know that
maybe
guy.
gay. Passed away because of
Oh,
drugs.
George Michael?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the song I'm thinking of though?
The
the video is amazing. '90s.
Yeah, not dun, 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 dun,
Oh, it's the
Freedom.
Freedom. Thank
Yeah,
you.
Freedom. Yeah. Yeah, I
And
agree.
all the
I fucking
supermodels.
agree. That fucking video is amazing. I watched that video today and I love it just as much as I did when my 13-year-old self saw it. Honestly, it's
Don't
unreal.
forget the
I think they
napkins.
may have just released like an extended cut of that video.
Really?
Yes, I think you're right too. They have
Like a wicked extended cut.
Really? I have to check
Yeah.
that out. Shit,
Yeah.
I'm not aware of this.
It popped up on the movie site that I frequent.
Nice. Okay, I'll have to check that out.
the movie site, not the
The movie site that I frequent.
not the sex movie site.
No.
No. All these supermodels. What are they doing on my screen?
Not Corn Bub.
I love it. That's awesome. Speaking of Aerosmith, regardless of what your taste in their music or not, they did have some pretty great videos. Like those two are awesome. I was
Oh, the
thinking of one-
'90s ones were great.
Yeah, The Hole in My Soul. I was listening to Nine Lives, the album, the other day because it doesn't matter why. I love that album so much. And I
Best
remember,
Aerosmith music video was Run DMC.
yeah, that was
It was a
freaking
fun one.
amazing.
Bust through the wall.
Yeah,
Yep.
that was pretty great.
And then it's got the hippity hop.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a fun
Wiki,
one.
wiki, wiki.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Wiki, wiki, wiki.
That's AJ's introduction to hip hop right there.
Yep.
That's
Right
it.
there,
I
done
love
and
it.
done.
I love it. Speaking of hip hop, let's talk about hip hop videos. How many great ones were there? How many great ones are there?
There's some good ones and some terrible ones.
Yeah, there are some terrible ones.
There are plenty of terrible ones. There are plenty
I-
of terrible hip hop songs.
I think maybe I watched them maybe too late, but I felt the Will Smith or the Fresh Prince ones were played out by the time I watched them,
They were fun for when they were.
like late 80s. Or,
Yeah.
yeah. Mm.
They were kind of fun. Well, I think it's also his style too, though, right? Because he
Right.
doesn't have this super serious.
Now he
sorry,
does.
didn't.
But, yeah.
Well, yes, he has a super serious thing going on for like Miami,
right.
Men in Black, getting jiggy with it.
That's right.
You know,
That's a serious phase.
real serious,
Yeah.
real serious topics.
Real getting in it music, you know?
You
real
know-
like
You know, Will Smith's serious when he goes, huh. Ha 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 ha.
that's fair. That is how you know Will Smith is on.
Oh, ha ha.
I love it. I love it. Yeah.
Bounce
it's so true.
with it. Bounce with it. Just bounce with yeah.
Speaking of, Sir,
Just
Sir
speaking of bouncing with
Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back has got to be one of the fucking greatest videos of all time.
That's just a bunch of booties.
Yeah. One of the greatest videos of all
It's the
time.
land of booties.
It's Booty Land.
It's one of those ones that really fits the song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And I hope he and all the lovely ladies that were part of that video just had fun because it really comes off as that.
It does, yeah.
Yeah,
Like he
it
doesn't come
fits
off as
the
like dirty. He
song.
just comes off as a rapper. He's having a good time.
Yeah,
and
they're just-
everyone's doing their
yeah.
thing.
They definitely were more entertaining than they are now.
Mhm.
I've unfortunately been exposed to some of the newer hip hop stuff through a friend of mine.
Mhm.
And it's just not it's not creative. It's just either people driving in a car or people in a parking lot with a whole bunch of other people singing in front of cars or at a party
with cars.
with cars.
Girls dancing on cars.
I think
The girls
part-
dancing in and
Yeah.
on or around cars.
I do think
money.
part of that
Oh, money,
challenge.
yeah.
Well, money. Yeah,
Yeah,
I always
you
have to
gotta
have
money.
a throw
Yeah.
in money
While they're
Yeah.
singing about how hard it is
to, get
to make money.
to make money,
Yeah,
or
that's right.
you
That's
know,
fair.
Yeah.
coming up
That's
from,
just
from where they came up
standard for
from.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know,
I do think music videos are a bit or are definitely different nowadays. Though.
Oh yeah, they
yeah,
are.
because nowadays, where's the one place you see music videos?
YouTube.
Yeah.
YouTube. Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
that's our new Much Music / MTV.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah,
YouTube
I mean-
single-handedly put Much Music and MTV out of business.
Yeah.
Well, for music videos. Right?
For- yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
For all other, well, because I guess they're not considered music stations anymore either.
No, they had to transition because they
Mu-
weren't
much
getting the
isn't
same.
no,
much
they play
music
The
anymore.
Office on it.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck's sake.
Well, they
Fucking
play
weird.
The Office. They play South Park.
Yeah.
It's a syndicated.
Yeah,
It's a platform for syndicated television.
Do they have any original content anymore?
Not sure if they have. I think they've tried to bring back certain things like Electric Circus and
Yeah.
crap like that.
I was even thinking MTV.
I would do Electric Circus.
Hell yeah.
MTV
I would love
has-
to do Electric Circus.
MTV has original programming.
Do they still have original
Yes.
programming? Okay, they do.
I
Oh
mean,
yeah, that's
they're
right.
still doing their shores.
And whatever his name is, ridiculousness or whatever.
And Bill Murray. Yeah, they're still doing ridiculousness. They have another one called Deliciousness.
Right.
I think it's with Tiffany Thiessen and Angela Kinsey.
I heard
From The
about
Office.
that. Yes. Not
It's-
good. All right.
It's meh.
All right.
Hmm.
It's good to know.
Yeah, it's not a music video
No, it's definitely not. Speaking of music
But,
videos,
yeah.
though.
I would say probably my latest, and it's not recent really, favorite one was probably This Is America by Childish Gambino. That video was badass.
That was That was definitely I will give credit where I just said how music videos are all just people standing around, even rock videos just standing around.
Yep.
Mhm.
That was definitely a video.
That's a video that said something.
yeah,
you know? And
definitely.
Again,
Along with the song, just yeah.
and again, I think that stood out because, like, to AJ's point, how often do you see that type of music, right? So, I mean, if we had a sea of it, we're like, oh yeah, it's just another cool video. But because it was a cool one in a million of not so great ones,
Yeah.
it
I
stands
think
out.
the visuals in that also represented what he was trying to say in the song.
Yes.
As opposed
Sure.
to it being one of those videos where
Yeah.
the story doesn't have anything to do with the song.
Right.
Great music video, great song, crappy concept. Doesn't really fit with the song. Would be like Take On Me,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
right?
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
the song has nothing to do with a comic book or
No.
a
Yeah.
comic book artist
Or
or being in
artist
a
or
comic book
writing.
or being sucked
Yeah.
into it, right? Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a cool concept.
great, cool concept, like
Yeah.
cool video, great song. Like I'm not I just yeah, it was an example of this doesn't really
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
right.
Well, it's like for me, not quite the same reasoning, but Mr. Big, To Be With You.
Oh,
Love
yeah.
the song.
Great
It's just,
song.
it's just like
Love
five
the
dudes in a room sitting there
Yeah.
playing songs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a video.
That was a big that seemed to be a big thing in the early 90s with
Song. It's true, too.
with
That's true.
rock specifically rock bands like you had Guns N' Roses and
yeah.
Mr.
Whenever
Big.
they got quiet,
They're just sitting
Yeah.
around in a room
Yeah.
chilling, bunch of drugs on the table.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. I really enjoyed it at that time to
Yeah.
a certain level, but it was the song to me really struck just every single right chord in the video. I'm like, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think the idea was to have the video stripped back
Yes. Yeah.
because the song was so stripped back. Because I'm thinking
Fun.
about like Like, yeah, Guns N' Roses did the same thing, and there
Oh,
was
God,
another, Extreme, More Than Words.
Yeah.
It was just two dudes sitting on chairs.
For sure.
And a camera kind of
Going around in circles.
going around in circles.
But GNR had some pretty epic videos to make up for that.
They definitely had some epic videos,
November
but again,
Rain, holy
nothing to
shit.
do with the song.
No. Well, November Rain
I think
elements.
I think the tone,
The
the tone of the song and the tone of the video, yes.
Yeah.
But the lyrical content, like,
Yeah.
Very different.
No.
because
Well-
they're not using the lyrics to tell the visual story.
Right,
No,
right.
that's
Whereas
true.
some videos will.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess it's what serves the artistic vision.
Mhm.
How would it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's how you interpret your song and what you think is going to go with. I always think of like Wayne's World when they're shooting Tia Kara's
Oh, and
characters.
he shows up in the
The music video,
Yeah.
and then you get to say like, and he's just like, the snake is fucking heavy, and all that sort of stuff. You realize like that video has nothing to do with
With
what
the
she was
snake.
making as a song or
No,
the
no.
snake. Nothing about that.
oh no,
but
it's
it's
just
like,
some
oh, yeah.
just some sexy broad
Right, exactly, with a snake around her. You know?
on a
It's like,
waterfall.
that'll make money. Yeah, make that happen.
It's
Exactly.
and yeah, that's what it is. A lot of the time, it's about what'll make money.
well, yeah,
Well,
that's
at the-
end of
What?
At the
day.
time,
What?
as well, it
was.
is now too. Because how many times
It's
can you
a-
get that?
Yeah, I
streamed?
mean, it is there, but it's.
like there's
I think
music
it's a
videos that
tiny
have,
bit more artistic. No, maybe no.
I wouldn't even say artistic. It's that difference now. Like, I haven't seen any amazing music videos in a while. Like, what was the most recent just music video?
I'm trying to think.
Like,
like,
I've seen videos from artists that I really enjoyed the video, but I also know
Yeah.
that it was a video of everybody getting together and having fun,
Yeah.
getting paid proper, of course.
Sure.
John Baptiste.
Yeah, I love that
Like
guy.
a great musician,
Amazing.
and his videos are fun to watch with the song. But
Yeah.
what are his videos? Bunch of people dancing around having some fun.
Right.
Be it at a museum, on a street. Don't get me wrong, love it, but
It wasn't super recent, but it was the somewhat recent. The video for, I think the song is called "Sugar" by Maroon 5, and in the video they're going around to different weddings
Right.
and showing up and playing the song without being announced.
oh really?
Oh, that's a
Like
neat
they
idea.
actually crashed weddings to play this.
Interesting.
So it's a cool idea.
That is cool.
Yeah.
And
that's
so
fun.
yeah, like stuff like that I dig.
I liked. Sorry,
I don't know.
sorry.
I guess I find myself watching older music videos
I do too.
or more
Well,
nostalgic.
Even when I was
things.
trying to
'Cause we're
research this episode, I'm looking at what am I falling back into? 90s,
Yeah.
80s.
There are some exceptional standouts. I think Billie Eilish. She does some pretty good videos.
Love her music, but
Yeah.
I don't hook on the video.
Yeah, no. Again, we're old, so it's
That's partly
Right.
that
That's
is
true.
But
probably-
I gotta respect the art for what it is.
It is. They're definitely artsy.
Yeah,
I'll give that.
so I
The
think that it
blood and
will-
all that shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
that'll
I will give.
that'll sell to.
I'll give.
I shouldn't say "sell's" the wrong word, but
It expresses her perception of the music, and that's one
exactly.
thing I'll also give cred. While I don't click the same way, you're right. I get the feeling that it is her essence, the song essence.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure there's others contributors,
Mhm.
but you know,
Yeah.
I give.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes it'll be it's at the discretion of the director and the whoever's paying for it,
Right.
right? So if it depends on the kind of contract you have with your label.
Mm-hmm.
Your label can be like, this is the music video we want,
Right.
and that's that.
And that's what you're
You
doing.
kind of have to do it.
Yeah.
Right.
Or if you're an artist who's beyond that, you have your own set of standards in
Mhm.
your contract and whatnot. You can dictate like, no, we're not going to work with this dude, or we're not going to,
We don't want
Do
that
this, do that.
style.
Yeah.
We want a
Right,
different
right.
style. That's not what we're intending.
yeah,
with
that's
this music.
we don't like
Yeah.
this treatment. They'll hand him probably a storyboard or
Yeah.
not a script,
Script synopsis.
but a
Yeah.
synopsis of what
Treatment, yeah.
the director wants to do, and
Mhm.
somebody like Metallica is able to look at it and go, nope,
Well, yeah.
we don't want to do
They
that,
can do whatever the fuck they want.
right?
Yeah. They
Whereas
stopped Napster for fuck's sakes.
Whereas where she was at the time, Britney Spears, let's say, wasn't allowed to say, no, I'm not going to be in the "Oops, I Did It Again" video or whatever, wearing this and portraying
Yeah.
that, and
Well, apparently, up until recently, that was their entire career.
that, yeah,
Yeah. But you're, I know what you're saying. Yeah.
Not
you're
only
right.
was it her career, it was her life.
Yeah, it was her life.
Right.
Yeah.
They just but that's kind. Unfortunately, that's how it works.
But should it?
No,
Okay.
but that is how A lot of artists' first couple records will be at the demand of
Mhm.
The studio or label.
the
or
studio.
whatever.
There's
I wonder.
who's that girl who wrote it's a song. It's the song's called Love Song.
Oh, I want to love you like a love
no.
song. No, okay.
No, different.
There's a
different
lot of love
one.
ones.
Yeah,
A lot of love songs.
I
Love
can't
song by The
remember,
Cure.
but
Love
it was
Song redid by 311.
yeah, that was my wedding song.
I love that song.
But no, it was. So you wanted a love song, but a da da da, but a da da da. Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
it's actually her writing to her record label saying, "This is the song you wanted, but I'm not going to give it
right.
to you."
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the kind of song you wanted, but fuck you.
The fuck you to the
Oh.
label.
Yeah,
I honestly
Video.
don't know whom that is.
that's why Prince changed his
To a symbol.
his name to a symbol and
Yeah.
wrote slave on his face for a whole
Yep.
lot of years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because him and Warner Brothers they were telling him what to do,
Yeah.
Mhm.
essentially, right?
Yeah.
Like,
There's-
no, we won't give you money to release this.
Right.
And that's kind of what it comes down to.
Yeah.
Or we won't pay you to do it.
Yeah.
We gave you an advance. This is what you have to do. If not, you owe us $50,000.
Yeah.
Record companies are loan sharks.
Well,
Yeah.
essentially. Yeah,
I wonder if
that's
they're
what
less now because just less power, but I don't know truly.
the power's still there. It's just
Mhm.
more concentrated now because there's not as many labels or there's not as many power
well,
sources.
but there's that concept.
It's all an umbrella thing.
yeah, exactly.
Right? There's
yeah.
like Warner, and then there's a whole bunch of
the umbrella corporation.
Heyo.
essentially.
Heyo. Heyo.
There's like Sony, Warner,
Universal.
Universal, and like
Yeah.
not too many big players in the game anymore.
But I still feel like we're in a better world where every so often you get, or it feels like more frequently, just individuals can kind of get out there.
Yeah.
Macklemore.
Yeah. Billie
Billie
Eilish.
Billie
She did that,
Eilish. Yeah, she did
She
that.
was indie.
D'Antwoord.
yeah.
Mind you, D'Antwoord was better back in the day, but
Hell
that's
yeah.
a whole other topic.
They're awesome.
well, yeah, and they're spending their own money.
Yeah, and that's just it.
We spend our own money.
Yes.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
And we make the videos that we make because the technology is available now.
Yes.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
just like the recording industry.
Yeah, that's
right.
fair.
The technology is available now, so instead of coming to me to record something, somebody's going to go and spend that money that they would have used and go and buy stuff
Right.
Right.
And do it themselves.
and do it in their bedroom,
yeah.
Yeah.
Even with just,
like Billie Eilish.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah. Or even Gambino, his whole story was him, same thing I did, and I'm still not good at it, but fucking around with Fruity Loops.
Yep.
Remember Fruity Loops, the
the cereal? I haven't had it in a while, but
That's.
Ah.
I remember downloading Fruity Loops when it first came out.
Oh, I loved it.
and I couldn't get it. I didn't understand it.
Oh, really?
I understand it now because I understand sequencers.
Sure. Yeah.
But it's way more advanced now.
Oh,
than
yeah.
it used to be.
I feel like jumping into
Way more.
that pond would be very. You have to learn how to swim quick now to get into it.
Mhm.
But same thing. He didn't know how to rap. He didn't know anything. He just started screwing around with Fruity Loops, started recording some beats, and then figured out
Nice.
lyrics and rolled over, and then video after video.
just magic.
Just magic.
There was a
Magic.
certain point you could do that back in the day,
Yeah.
but then you'd only be able to get so far because you'd need to access the tools
Yeah.
to create it, right?
Yeah. You're still limited.
Like you could
right?
you could put
And
a
that was still in the mid 2000s, right? Like it wasn't even
yeah.
that far.
you could put a tape out. You could
Sure,
go and make
mix
your own,
tapes.
produce your own tapes and
Yep,
stuff
yep.
like that. Mixtapes, albums. We did it.
Sell them on the street.
Sell them on the street. But
You can even
that's
sell blank DVDs. Tell them that they're full of recorded music, and you can sell those on the
Yep,
street. You
yep.
can do that.
Yeah.
Not that you would.
No, I would never. I would never
No,
buy.
We bought one.
We'd never buy a blank CD.
No, never.
Never do that. We're not
Um,
stupid.
But yes, so the access to technology nowadays, and in regards to making music videos,
Sure.
the access to the technology is just there.
That's
you can do
true.
it on your fucking phone.
That's true.
Yeah, you
Right?
can.
Yeah. People are.
So
Pretty
now
crazy.
it's about having the ideas, and I think it's come to the point where there aren't. I see a lot of live stuff.
A lot of live footage.
A
Yeah.
lot of people put out live footage, and then they'll put the recording over top of that
Mhm.
Right.
or something like that. We don't have your Michael Jackson
Yeah,
mini
that
movies.
full-
You don't have Smooth Criminals
God,
anymore,
no.
or thrillers,
Right.
or like that's just not happening. And to the level that he did it, like the production value that he put
Oh
into
God,
it,
yeah.
right?
Right.
Especially for back in that day.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we respect old videos, right? Because what they did, and he changed the game, right? Because before
Mhm,
him, people
mhm.
weren't doing music videos on that scale, and then
He was definitely
Blew it
one of the first with, what was it? Can't stop till you get enough. Come on.
Oh yeah, can't stop.
I think that was one of the first music
Mhm.
videos to
Think
be
you're right.
played on MTV.
What a talent, man. That
Yeah.
guy. The very first was Video Killed the Radio Star.
Yeah,
Everybody
that
knows
was it.
That's
Yeah.
a pretty.
That's the classic.
That's a pretty obvious one.
Yeah.
But
Of which I've seen the video maybe once or twice.
Yeah, me too. So good, I forgot about it.
By who?
But
By the Buggles or the Presidency of the United States?
it was the Buggles. back
Yeah,
in
the
day.
Buggles back
Yeah.
then. Though
No,
I
for
did like the
Presidents.
president's version.
Me too. But and their video for Peaches is fucking awesome.
See, now,
Oh,
their
yeah.
videos-
so good.
Their videos, I enjoy videos that are humorous
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and that kind of give you a silly story with the song as
Yep.
a kind of a soundtrack.
They can
For
be
sure.
fine.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
They're just
like,
there
like
to make
Peaches. There's ninjas in that.
Yeah.
fucking video.
The song and the
canned
video
peaches in
make
that.
no sense at all
so
together.
right?
None
No
at
nonsense.
all.
So
Or
nonsense.
Lump was a good one too.
Lump
Yep.
was great.
Yeah, that was their style. Or it's
Yeah.
like there's that other band where they did the super videos of them doing like jumping from treadmills and shit.
Okay, go.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So they did that. They
Yeah.
did like Rube Goldberg.
Yeah,
That was
they
all shot with one
revolutionized
take.
videos. Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. And they
What-
did that all online too.
Your
Yeah.
one take videos.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, very cool.
Yeah.
One of my one of my favorite videos is Justin Timberlake and what's his name, Chris Stapleton. Yeah, he
Okay.
does the Tennessee Whiskey song.
Okay. Yeah, I think
They
you're right.
do a song together
Okay.
called "Say Something," and the audio for the video is not the track that's on the album. It was actually recorded live in this giant empty building,
Mhm.
and they like strategically placed musicians and singers all around the building, and it was a one take video.
Oh.
Really?
Right? So the camera's following Justin Timberlake for the first little bit, and you're hearing like instrumentation and stuff throughout this building, and then the camera switch, like Chris Stapleton walks by,
Mm.
and the camera starts following him around. And yeah, you got like singers on these balconies and like a drummer
Cool.
over here, saxophone player over there.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Stapleton's walking around playing his acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
It's fucking cool.
That
I
sounds
really
like
wanna
it's
watch
all
this
good.
video.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Shit.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll link it in our chat.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
sure.
'Cause, yeah,
We'll
it's,
have to-
it's good because the performance.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
a live performance of
Yeah.
the song. And
Yeah, that's cool.
It's a clever video as well. Like the idea of
Nice.
it's not too fancy or anything like that. It's like an
Yeah.
old
I have to admit, there
warehouse building.
nice because there's a Timberlake video actually that I like, but mind you, the song is just him being that. I can't remember the name of it, but it's a sad song, and the entire video is just him singing to the mirror.
Nah, not Crimea River. It's,
Nah.
No, that's the one where he breaks into the
Isn't
house.
that you're talking? What goes around comes around.
Maybe I don't remember. I just remember really. It was one of those moments in your life where I'm like, oh my god! Not only do I like this Justin Timberlake song,
Yeah,
I like the video to boot. Shit.
you can't deny that talent, man.
I was gonna say
you can't deny that.
first
talent.
time I ever heard his solo stuff, I was like, this sounds like Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's definitely heavily inspired by it,
Mhm.
for sure. I mean, Timbaland. I think he didn't he.
At the
I
time,
think he produced his first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, he was obviously influenced by that. Also, a lot of Nine Inch Nails because I guess Timbaland's favorite artist is Trent Reznor.
Oh yeah,
And, yeah,
Oh,
draw a lot
really?
of inspiration
Nice.
from that. Yeah, which is
Nice.
kind of cool. But yeah, to your point, I think it's hard to deny Justin Timberlake with all that fucking talent.
Yeah.
no,
coming out of his ears.
I enjoy his. I think he's funny.
Oh.
He's
He
probably
is.
probably
Dick in
the
a
best-
box. There's a video.
He was probably the best. He was probably the best part of
The
Love Guru.
box.
Yeah, he definitely was. Dick in a box and
Yeah,
That
Mother
was
Lovers. I mean, those are amazing music videos that
Oh,
don't
yeah.
get enough love today. Just genius. Speaking of, I would say the true king of all music videos, and probably even true today.
Weird Al.
Yeah, it's got to be Weird Al.
Yes.
It's got to be. There's
Oh,
got to
yeah.
be no one
Mhm.
better.
Yeah.
Like he's
The video was always just as much fun as the
Yeah,
song.
and
You know,
everyone was better than the last.
you
Like
could-
he never fucked up.
You could almost call UHF a long form
Hell
music
yeah,
video
hell yeah, you could. I mean, with breaks, but yeah, you could.
because there was quite
UE
yeah. But I love that movie.
Totally off topic. UHF is one of those movies I just keep it in my memory because I tried to start rewatching it and
Oh, no.
I had to turn it off.
Fell
Oh
apart.
no,
quick.
I can do
Yeah.
it every time, man.
Really?
I
Yeah,
think
wow.
that movie is
I
fucking
can't.
hilarious.
So
I
ridiculous.
tried. Maybe it's one of those. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood or something. But I'm afraid to go and even try again.
No,
Yeah.
that's one of those. It's not a good movie, but it's one of those movies that's like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
so bad, it's good.
I can't be mad. Dare to be Stupid made it into the Transformers movie. That's fucking.
Yeah,
That still blows
yeah.
my mind that there was even any sort of collaboration.
I was watching a documentary on Gwar the other day,
Oh, nice.
and they were interviewing Weird Al.
Wow.
Nice.
Guar was
Yeah.
interviewing Weird Al?
The documentarians.
Oh,
were.
okay.
It was
okay.
actually a really good documentary. It wasn't a
I believe
stupid thing.
Oh.
Like Guar has put out again long form music videos that are
Sure.
just, stupid foam aliens, raping things and killing people and whatnot.
A Stan Guar
Some
affair.
fucked up shit.
Yeah.
But this was an actual from the beginnings, the story of how Guar came to be.
Ah,
It was
okay.
actually quite interesting.
That sounds
It was
interesting.
very interesting.
Yeah.
It's called
Nice.
This Is Guar.
They've got one hell of a live show. I just assumed that's what all their videos would be. Would just be their live shows. Blood
Oh, no.
everywhere,
They just
but
turn
no.
the camera on, sit down, and
Oh.
say, "Okay, go ahead,
Go ahead,
watch."
do it.
Oh no. No.
That's cool, man. I'd be interested to hear more about Guar. There's a band that made it with no off word of mouth alone, really.
In the beginning, yeah.
in the beginning,
for sure.
kind of crazy.
I honestly can't think of any Guar songs. I'm not.
Maybe one day we'll have a potty about the Guar
Sure. I would be curious to see you
because I
listen to
enjoy
the music.
the Guar. Much.
Yeah, they're very
I know much
interesting.
about the Guar.
Yeah,
I know
there-
nothing.
There's something else.
I know much.
I know zero. You know
think-
much.
One of the first things I ever ordered off the internet was the DVD Phallus in Wonderland,
Ah, okay.
which is a music video because all of the songs from their album America Must Be Destroyed, they do videos for it in the movie.
Ah, okay.
Right. So it is kind of like
Hmm.
you get music video, little sketch. Music
Right.
video, little sketch.
Oh,
Music
that's
video,
fun.
yeah. So
That's fun.
It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
Intriguing.
That's pretty cool, for sure.
I will have to Google this.
Oh,
Oh, be warned.
Yeah. Dude. You're gonna see so much.
I mean,
blood.
fortunately, they're big foam rubber latex puppets and whatnot. Remember Green Jelly?
Green Jelly.
You
the
ever remember
movie?
their videos?
Little pig, let me in.
Nope, don't know them either.
No, but they had a couple other videos
Yeah,
that
they did,
were
yeah.
were live footage.
Yeah,
And it's kind of the same idea. Big
for sure.
people with paper mache heads smashing each other with hammers and shit.
Hmm.
Nope, outside of my wheelhouse
Oh,
entirely.
man. Yeah. So
Speaking of kick-ass videos, let's give it up for
Party in the USA. Yeah. it's a
Yeah,
good
that's
one.
a fucking great one.
That's a
And
good one.
Katy Perry's Wrecking Ball. That's a great video.
Oh,
That's
was that the one with
That was
the
Miley
showers?
Cyrus.
Or Miley Cyrus, whatever her name is.
Oh, you're right. I'm thinking of a different one. There's the
Yeah.
other one where she has
Katy Perry's the one that wears the ice cream cones on her boobies.
That's right. That's what she does. Yes. Yeah, that's
she
right.
got in trouble when she went on Sesame Street because her boobies were all popping out.
For sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Yeah. No,
If we're going to go down that path, though, we really have to call it the superstar of the music videos, and that's clearly Tiffany.
Such a superstar.
The whole one music video that she ever did.
That's all she needed to do.
it's the one. Yeah, right.
I can tell you why she's alone now. Okay.
She's been singing that dance song for 35 years.
Funny you say that. I came across a video on TikTok of her performing recently at Disney World.
Oh,
nice.
really?
How'd it go?
And that specific song.
Well, it would have to be,
And she can still do it.
Still looks good?
No,
No, well, you know.
no, she looks like a middle-aged.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah, so she's part of our same club.
Drives a Dodge Caravan.
She looks all right then.
Yeah.
She can still sing
That's
she can still sing the fuck out of a song though.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
good,
Yeah.
good to hear.
Absolutely.
I actually haven't heard her sing since 35 years
Yeah.
ago. And I love
she's-
that song.
She's still doing her thing, man.
The fact that she's doing it at Disney is pretty great.
And Weird Al, think I'm a clone now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Absolutely. The video a band was going to bring up was Primus.
Oh, they
They
have
make
some great
Best
They
videos.
videos.
You're
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all
Fucking
so good.
Winona's Big Brown Beaver.
Yes.
Where they're all in
Yep,
those
yep.
weird plastic
Yep.
costumes.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then they got carried over for the Duracell commercials because they were so great.
The costumes
awesome.
themselves.
Yeah. Hilarious.
No,
Yeah.
Primus puts, or if it's not that, it's claymation
Yeah. They
or
like
some
claymation.
weird animation.
The raisins.
Or
Yeah. What?
It's all about the raisins.
Yes.
They started the claymation.
Oh, did they
the
ever?
raisins.
Speaking of
Don't
great
get me
videos,
started on the raisins,
Oh,
man. I
man.
love the
They were
raisins.
the best back in the day.
That would probably be one of my holy grail vinyl records. Would be
Wow.
the first raisins
Oh,
on
nice.
Have it?
vinyl.
Wow.
Oh, I
Oh,
would
you would
love
find
it.
it? Yeah.
I would love it.
Nice.
Yeah, that'd be killer. Would you actually listen to it?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Fucking right. I'd
Something
listen to the
like
shit
that.
out of that.
Oh, okay. Some people like, no,
Brat
it will never see the
baby.
air or light of day. Oh, fingers,
fuck
or
no.
human fingers.
I'd listen to the shit out of that.
Yeah,
I used to listen to that tape over and over and over again.
Yeah, I remember listening to that.
the
tape.
first
That was a
two,
good time.
the first two, and the Christmas one.
I always remember the Christmas one. That's the big one
Mhm.
I remember. But yeah,
Pretty
good
sure
times.
I'm pretty sure I got them at a gas station.
What a great concept.
You know what? Probably. I still remember getting tapes
Yeah.
from every time my mom would go get gas from this. I
Mhm,
can't remember which
mhm.
station. And I'd be, Mom, we need to get the tape. Come on, come on, come on. And you had to pay something like just an extra $4, $2,
For a
something.
tape.
It was something stupid,
Yeah.
cheap. And she'd be fine. I had the hugest collection of these things. I don't know whatever happened to them.
Oh my gosh.
And it was all oldies, even for the 80s.
Yeah, yeah, for
I
sure.
remember. No, see, back in my little town, yeah, they just had a rotating rack that had tapes in them, and you could just buy them.
Well, they had that
It
too.
had nothing
yeah.
to do with buying gas or nothing like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They had that here, but I just
Sure.
remember I can't remember which station. They had a thing where every week or month they had a collectible
Oh wow!
that you could get. You had to buy
I
a full
remember.
tank of
I
gas
remember
or
Esso
something.
doing that a lot.
It may have been Esso.
Back
I don't
in-
remember
in the
which
kids,
one it was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But back to music videos.
Back to these videos.
Fine, pushy.
Yeah.
What's a bad music video? What do you think's a bad music video?
So I do have one, and it's one of those. Many things other were going on in the sense of, okay, it didn't say Clown Posse, a band I loved in my teen years,
Sure.
right? And their music videos were always
They are, they don't lie. They are insane.
yes,
They are clowns.
Yes.
And they are a posse.
This
they
is
did not
true.
lie to you.
So
Yeah,
it's
that's
not
right.
just a clever name.
And I'm not trying to hold this video against them because they recently did that video, and I can't remember the full story of the video,
Right.
the movie, I should say, and it was a great movie. Their part in it was wonderful. Some kid trying to be special, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
The music video though, miracles.
Oh,
Do
right.
not search for this. Don't watch
I
it.
know this
Can't
video.
say
though.
I've
It's
ever
bad.
cared to.
No,
I'm not
I
a-
heard the song first, and I was kind of like, okay, yeah. And then the video, I saw the video, and it's not their oldest or anything. I think it came out like in 2009, 8. And for me, it was that moment watching this video, I'm like, I think I'm done with ICP. It is a horrid video.
I never.
Video broke your fucking love.
It broke.
I never. I
It
only
was the
got down
straw.
with one ICP song, and just because I thought it was humorous, it was the dating game one.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's a good song.
I loved them all.
I just
Homies,
thought it
man.
was- I just thought it
Homies
was
all the
funny.
way.
for the
but
for
Homies
the
all the
women,
way.
I
sure.
can't say that I was
Yeah.
ever. And one video that I was very disappointed with because I do enjoy the song would be "In the End," Linkin Park.
Oh yeah. Well,
It's
yeah.
just so blatantly green screen,
Yeah.
and it's just
Like a-
it's just bad.
desert dystopian bullshit.
Yeah, and they're on
nonsense.
top of that like cliff or something like that.
Yeah.
You can tell it was just a green screen stage that the band was set up to
Ah,
play
okay,
on,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
and then the director and the producers were just allowed to do whatever.
Do
I bet
For
you
sure.
the band didn't even know what the fuck was gonna be until they saw the video.
Yeah.
Right? They just played on a green stage and left.
And they probably just decided, like, okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. Yeah.
And it's
see what you
it's
tell us to do.
unfortunate. It's disappointing because the song is cool.
Well, and
It's
also
a
that
cool
song, unfortunately, it is a good song, but so good that they overplay the fuck out of it too. Thankfully, we're out of that time. They don't overplay it anymore. But there was a time for I don't know.
Yeah, that's not what
That's
I'm
not
talking
their
about.
fault. I know.
That's
I know,
not what
I
I'm
know,
talking about.
I know. But I would say that and the video being bad makes it. that
It's a
much worse.
disappointingly poor video for a song that at the time was a great song.
Right. Immediately what comes to mind. I don't know why this video comes that I think is a bad video. I don't mind the song. I like the song fine, but would be like "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal. They did that for the Batman Forever soundtrack.
Because it was 90% clips of
Yeah,
Batman
that's
Forever.
all it was.
Yeah.
That's like the
And we
fucking-
know
there
how
was-
good
and there
Batman
was
Forever
so
was.
good.
And there was definitely a time when they did that for a lot of songs.
They did, yes.
That were featured
In the movies.
in the movie.
Movies,
Like
yeah.
Don't Want to Miss a Thing by Aerosmith.
Right.
90% of the
That
music
song.
video
Right.
Yeah.
is scenes from Armageddon.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's Ben Affleck and fucking what's his face? And
Yeah.
What's her
Right. Liv Tyler.
Exactly. I love it. Yeah.
Well,
I know who
yeah,
you're
what's
talking
her
about
face?
too.
Yeah, yeah.
name? The bald guy and the girl with the lips.
Yeah,
You know.
The bulk.
And Batman.
Batman. Batman. He was in it.
And Batman.
Yeah.
And Batman.
So yeah, that video, I remember sucking balls. And
Sorry.
I was
Yeah,
also going to say real quickly, fish heads too. I thought that was a pretty fucking stupid video, but I loved it knowing how bad
It's
it was.
supposed to be stupid. So that's my problem. There was a few out there where the video is horrible. I'm like,
Yeah.
but it's supposed to be
It's
horrible.
supposed to be bad, I know.
So before I get on to that point there, Psycho Circus by Kiss.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Terrible
Yeah,
video.
I remember that.
Terrible song.
Yeah,
But the video is even worse. Again, another one of those green screen trying to be 3D in the 90s, bad computer graphics. Like, hey, we have money to pay somebody to do this, but the technology just wasn't there.
Yeah.
Video that's I feel is supposed to be terrible, but it works is the United States of Whatever by Liam Lynch.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
a
remember that, yeah.
horrible. The recording is bad.
United States of whatever.
Like,
Yeah,
but it's supposed to be.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I very much like that song.
Fish Heads
Oh,
is an
love it.
amazing video.
Oh, so bad. But I feel like is that a Canadian thing, fish heads?
I honestly don't know.
I don't know if any people know what that is, and
It's funny. It's going in my head. Fish
fish
heads,
heads,
fish heads, roly poly fish heads.
Yeah.
No, that's an old thing.
it is.
It's just
I
aging
think that's like
ourselves.
an old British thing.
And then they just turn it into a video or something.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like an old like nursery rhyme kind of
Okay.
thing. Not necessarily like a Mother Goose nursery
Sure.
rhyme, but it's a thing that children sang. I
Okay.
think
All right.
in the days of
Very
The
interesting
Black
and
Plague.
very shitty video. No,
I like the video. Well,
it's fun.
not on that same topic. So what? And it's funny. I'm only asking this because I truly do have one. It popped in my head as I was doing the research. What is a song you didn't like, but then you saw the video and you actually realized, shit, I think I kind of like this. I'm hooked on it a bit.
Oh man.
It's a tough question, and I only have one that I could think of. And I was really hoping to pick another one because everybody's going to think the reason I like the song, and it probably contributes. So I'm just come right out and say it.
Sure. Yeah. Say it.
Yeah.
You're here.
So, Fantasy by Mariah Carey.
Oh fuck! That was a great video.
I have mine.
Good. And I just want to call out. Now, and again, it's not just me trying to defend myself. There was just something about how happy everybody looked in the damn video. And I was like, shit, the song, the video, all of it just came together.
Yeah.
And it sold me. I have to give credit. Plus, there was the old Dirty Bastard intro. But anyway.
Oh, that was the best. That was the best.
Love Shack.
Nice. Okay.
It was too goofy
And then you watch the video and it got
until I
goofier.
saw the video, and but then it kind of made sense.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, look at the image that this group is portraying.
Yeah.
And it didn't just stop there, like the beehive hairdo
Yes,
and
it
all
was
that
full
kind of
tilt.
stuff. It didn't just stop there. It carried on through their career. So so it was, okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
get you.
right. Yeah, it worked.
This matches this, and it kind of, okay.
Yeah.
I got you now.
That's a good call out. I
Right?
like that.
Yeah. Bjork, I Miss You. Remember that crazy video that had the artist from Ren and Stimpy draw it? I was not into Bjork, but then I saw that video. I'm like, fuck, I think I'm
I
into
can't
this.
think of the
No.
video. I have to.
I think it was
admit.
called I Miss You. I think
I
it
was
the name of the
never a
song.
Bjork fan.
Yeah, and then I got into her
Yeah.
because of that one video, and I really
I
enjoyed
didn't
her
mind
music.
Bjork, but
Bzz.
yeah, I never got super in, and I don't
Yeah.
recall that specific. But hey,
Whatever.
yeah,
Yeah.
whatever. What can you do?
Never a fan.
Yeah.
What a stupid answer, Chris. Fucked up.
Don't worry,
Give
we'll
us the
cut
wrong
that. We'll
answer.
cut that.
Okay.
Totally.
No, but I do
Stupid
remember.
head.
I do remember the video that same guy did for Tenacious D.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
What
good
video
time.
was this?
It's called "Fuck Her Gently,"
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
and it's quite a humorous video.
Well, I would hope so.
But you know the song, obviously. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah, it's good stuff. Yeah. And they've had great videos too, Tenacious D.
Mm-hmm.
They've had some really
Mhm.
amazing ones.
Wonder Boy
Wonder Boy
tribute.
tribute.
Tribute is still my favorite.
All of them.
Because Dave Grohl's in it,
Of course.
Shoot,
That's
why?
exactly why it's my favorite.
and he plays drums.
That's true. Anything
Well,
else?
it's even like simple videos, like not the same by any stretch, but Nirvana Teen Spirit.
Yeah.
Like the video is simple.
Yeah.
It is
Mhm.
just them
Mhm.
jumping around.
Mhm.
And again, a lot of it is the timing, my age, music, all those things,
Sure.
right? Just and it clicked for me.
Yeah.
Still to this day, I can watch it and enjoy it.
Oh, yeah. No, not even a question.
Yeah.
But I mean, that transcends, I think. You're
Yeah.
right. There is a simplicity to it, but because of its place in pop culture and its time and how it just literally
It makes
fucking,
you feel
Yeah.
like you felt back at that time.
it's wonderful. I mean, there's so many great Nirvana videos too. Fuck.
who got the artist that redid the Smooth Criminal song?
Oh, Alien Ant
Alien
Farm.
Ant
Yeah, that was a fun one.
That was fun.
I really,
That was them playing in a neighborhood in front of a bunch of cars.
yeah.
People just hanging out.
but he moonwalked
Partying.
in it.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's true.
Yeah, okay, there was a guy
Kid
who
doing
did
the
the
moonwalk.
thing,
That's right.
and they had the lighty uppy floor.
They did.
That's true. That's true.
and,
They
and the
did that.
leany shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And weren't they in a wrestling ring at one point?
I think so. Yeah.
Think so.
Like towards the
yeah.
end of the video.
Something
Yeah, I
like
feel like
that.
that.
It's been a
Yeah.
while.
Wasn't the whole video shot in fisheye lens? I think it was, wasn't
I
it?
don't
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Didn't Papa Roach make some good videos? Remember that Angels and Butterflies? Or
I think
no?
I have a
I
memory
remember
that
Last
yes,
Resort being just kind of a half live performance video, half
but yeah.
Like I'm
Just-
raging.
angsty teens in their bedroom
Yep.
sort of thing, and then going to the concert and mosh pitting.
Okay.
Doing the mosh pitting, huh?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
mosh pitting.
Go to the Regu Festival, do the mosh pitting.
Hey, there's a guy that should have videos. Adam Sandler.
I'm sure he does.
He had a couple, but he didn't like from back then. I don't think he did.
No.
No, that was. Like, could you imagine did a medium pace?
Oh, well,
As a
he
music
had-
video.
For some reason, he had a video for Buddy,
Yeah, and
which was a comedy sketch.
So
It wasn't even a
silly.
fucking song.
So weird. Yeah.
But did he not have one for like Lunch Lady?
I don't think so.
Lunch Lady.
I have
Land?
no memory of it.
I don't think.
I remember I had
I'm
a.
not a huge
Oh,
fan.
there.
I
No,
had-
no, he didn't because there was a Saturday Night Live sketch which featured Chris Farley as the lunch lady, but
And
there
they-
was no actual video.
And they did it again later on his live show.
Yeah,
on one
yeah.
of his live shows for
Yeah.
HBO.
So
But there was no actual video. Eh?
yeah, we just Mandela affected ourselves.
Yeah. Man, now I want to check that out. 'Cause,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Maybe the only one he had was for Buddy.
Trying to think. Yeah.
Hey, Buddy.
Yeah. And that was
I'm gonna-
hand drawn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just animation.
Yeah, I don't think he did have many other. I think there might have been something for 8 Crazy Nights.
Yes,
probably.
there would be for
Yeah.
yeah.
But no, that was even that was after the Hanukkah
Well,
song.
way after all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good call out for that one because
Yeah.
otherwise I can't think of any time.
Yeah. And it's crazy to think of how much of a music career Adam Sandler's had. If you think about it, he's had funny comedic music songs pretty
He
much
has.
his entire career, with
Yeah.
the exception of the last, like, maybe, I don't know, decade.
20 years.
Yeah.
Not that I'm knocking you
No,
out.
no, but-
Yeah, I
But,
don't think
you
he's done anything musically in a long time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it has been a long, long
It'd be
time.
great if he did something. Yeah, anyways.
Or album wise or whatever.
Yeah.
Everybody changes.
Sure.
And again, even though I just technically knocked him, like anytime he and I always forget her name too, did the Stephen King movie as a kid.
Drew Barrymore.
Thank you, Drew Barrymore. The two of them, anytime they make the family
funny that-
comedy together, I watch it. I like it.
It's funny
Drew
that you say
Barrymore
that
and
not,
Adam
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They
and
do a
not
great job.
E.T.
Sorry?
I think more people have seen E.T. than Firestarter.
Firestarter. Yeah.
Oh, that's true too. It's funny though. Firestarter is what popped in my head.
It's a
I
better
mean,
movie.
It's this
I'm
this
kidding.
is this
I'm
is
kidding.
this is hither nor
No.
tither, but I did not enjoy 50 First Dates.
Oh, I love the movie.
I would say
I
that
liked it.
I liked it.
for me that is one of my least favorite movies of all time.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Wow.
interesting. Yeah.
I just didn't think it was a condition to be made fun of, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair. An
Like, I just
argument
felt
fair.
it incredibly awkward
Mm.
Yeah.
the entire time.
Oh.
I loved Wedding Singer. Wedding Singer was great.
That's his best film ever.
Oh, that was the better one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
I'll
best
give
film.
on that one.
yeah.
Best
That
Sandler
film-
film. No
No.
question.
No,
That one
Billy
and
Madison.
Yep. Wedding Singer's way better.
No,
Yep.
Billy Madison.
No, listen.
Billy Madison.
Listen, you're entitled to your opinion, but the right answer is
Billy
is
Madison.
Wedding
That's a
Singer.
good call. I was just going
Billy-
by the two
no,
of them
but Billy
together.
Madison's the right answer.
No, but Wedding
I'm
Singer's
talking
the
about the
right
two of
answer.
them
No, but Billy
together
Madison's
though.
the right answer.
That's
Sure.
my limitation.
For the very fact that
the
Drew
two of them
Barrymore,
together, Wedding Singer.
Drew
Yes.
Barrymore is in the Wedding Singer makes it a better movie.
No,
Ooh.
Just for that one sheer fact alone.
no.
And the jokes are better.
Adam's
and
going to
they
come
land,
in and he's going to just have to have a discussion with
He's going
you.
to say, "Stop looking at me, Swan," and he's going to walk out of the room.
Just walk
And that's
away.
a funnier joke than any
No,
joke in The
is
Wedding
it?
Singer.
I don't think so.
Even the Billy Idol joke.
No. There's so many great jokes. The Van Halen joke was hilarious. Anyways, there's
And
Wedding
no,
Singer is a better film.
no,
But
Billy Madison is
we'll
better,
agree to
better than
disagree.
even the John Lovitz parts
That's
in The Wedding Singer.
now you're just making shit up.
Do you think he
knows I'm just
pushing his buttons
Exactly. So we'll have a whole podcast about this, and when I win,
Oh, good Lord.
we'll move on.
About how Little Nicky's the best Adam Sandler movie, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, you know what though? That one I do enjoy. Little Nicky always has that spot in my heart of not only did I find it funny,
Yeah.
whenever my brothers and sisters, who at the time were like 10, 8, 6,
Yeah.
happened to come over to the apartment because I had to take care of them, mom working. All they wanted to watch was Little Nicky. All right.
Yeah,
And every
Western.
fucking weekend, we're watching Little Nicky.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Overboard is the best Adam Sandler movie.
That's the wait. Was he in that movie?
Yeah, there was one. There was one, or was it called Going Overboard?
I don't
It
know.
was like his first movie before Billy Madison. It was terrible.
Oh, he's
It
done
was horrible.
more movies than I can
was
count or
horrible.
know now.
Yeah.
He was
He's-
Cleo Huxtable's friend.
Yeah, that was a thing. He was
Back to
that.
music videos.
Back to music videos. So Fresh Prince. I liked obviously Nine Inch Nails. They had a lot of really great videos.
Their videos are definitely visually
Stimulating.
odd.
The only I'm gonna get in trouble for it. The only one of their videos that I really enjoyed was the one that he did with Bowie.
Oh, I'm Afraid of Americans.
Yeah.
that's
That
really
one
great.
was cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I like
love the songs, but
Mm.
none of the videos.
I like the song, but yeah, the Hurt video was kind of. I think I felt more when I watched the Johnny Cash.
I would just say
version.
Was there a
Yeah.
Hurt video?
It's just him sitting on a chair,
Oh yeah,
like
yeah,
sitting
yeah,
on
yeah.
a throne.
Yeah.
Perfect drug
No,
video.
Wait. Was there a Nine Inch Nails Hurt video?
Yes. It's
Okay.
just it's like literally him sitting on a chair and the camera just slowly.
Oh,
pans in
right.
the whole time.
Okay. Yes. Right.
I
but
actually have
Perfect
no
Drug.
recollection of it.
That's a great video.
Perfect Drug was a
That
great
was-
video.
Maybe one of my favorites.
Hmm.
There's
Mhm.
Everything great about that.
I'm
Mhm.
afraid of Americans still wins.
That's great. Closer was great. He just had just a ton of bangers. Even his when he did the last little bit, the 3 EPs that he did to
Mm.
make one album. Obviously, it was all we're talking about. What videos are now? It was just a lot of concert footage, but they try to do it through a distorted lens and a lot of
Right.
uncomfortable closeness and things like that. But yeah, outside of that, I think they did a lot of really great videos. The with teeth videos were great.
Hmm.
Yes.
Never hooked
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen any.
Meatloaf
Recent.
is the winner.
No, yeah. And then they did the 8-bit digital one for Disney. Anyways, lots
Yeah.
of fun
Yeah.
videos.
Anyways,
Foo Fighters have lots of really fun videos.
I
And the fact
me-
that they did Shame, which like is just kind of unheard of for a band of their stature to have to go and do videos, and then they go and yeah, that was fucking awesome.
yeah, I would say, and I don't even think it's because I'm biased. I think it's because they have a mix of funny,
Mm-hmm.
just rocking out type ones. They have like Shame, which is just like whoa, that's
Yep.
kind of dark
Heavy.
and deep and
Mm-hmm.
heavy, and kind of makes me want to go listen to the song now. Sky is a Neighborhood.
Sure.
Like, yeah, they have it. It varies, and it wasn't just one thing that they
They like to
did.
dabble in lots of different
even from
funness.
the
Yeah, they've
the
always been
original, like
that.
in the first video. This is a call. What the fuck is that green glob fucking flying around all over
Yeah.
the place? Who the fuck knows? It's kind of a terrible video,
Sure.
but it's kind of not
Yeah.
because it kind of just works.
Yeah. They have a lot of fun.
Maybe it's the attitude
Maybe
that they're portraying
Wow.
in the video.
all I know is they make great videos.
Yeah.
That's all I know,
Mhm.
and I enjoy watching them because
Mhm.
they're fun.
I'd say they'd be my favorite.
Yeah, you
Similar,
don't say.
not similar in sound, but similar in that style. Where anytime I've seen a video from them, I've really liked it. Would be Mother.
Mother.
Yeah, they're not a pop fan, but
Okay.
I've always loved them.
I've heard
Mm.
of them.
Yeah.
I'm sure I've heard them,
Oh, probably, but yeah, because there's
but I
just
can't.
yeah. I have to
Mm.
admit, anytime I like, it's all right, things of that nature. Just yeah.
Yeah.
I always
Feel
like
it.
their music videos. Always matched, at least in my mind, the song essence, and they
Mm.
make a good style to it and
for
everything.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I've always liked it.
Yeah. We're spoiled now with videos.
I like
Everywhere.
the ones that Our Lady Peace put out for Spiritual Machines, I think it was.
Okay.
They were all like weird animation, kind of herky jerky sort of.
Yeah.
I don't think any of the
Remember
band
those?
members were in them or anything like that. It was
Right.
just, yeah, those were neat.
Yeah.
Very
They've always
artsy.
They would like to try. Yeah, they really are. They don't get enough credit for their artsiness.
People who make great videos, some of the best videos I like are Radiohead.
Yeah.
The older Radiohead
For
videos
sure.
from like the Bends and OK Computer.
Even
Era.
newer, like Lotus Flower was an amazing video.
Yeah.
Yo, it's
I-
fucking awesome.
I fell out of favor with, or they fell out of favor with my ears at after OK Computer. I was
Mm.
just I didn't get it. I didn't get what they were trying to do musically.
I never got
I
them.
kind of got what they were trying to do on OK Computer.
Okay.
It was kind of like artsy and different, but they
Yeah.
still had that indie rock Radiohead flavor.
Mm.
And then Kid A, I was sort of like, this doesn't vibe with my groove juice anymore.
There you go.
But yes, like No Surprises was a really cool video.
Yeah.
Um,
Fake plastic.
Fake
trees.
Plastic Trees was a really cool video.
Yeah.
They had a lot of really
Paranoid.
Mhm.
Or not
Paranoid Android.
Paranoid.
Mhm.
Sorry, yeah. That was a great video.
Very cool.
Yeah. No, they make music. I like it. I don't know if I get it. I
You're
don't get it.
you're
just
into
like
you're
music.
into the techno-y kind of end of things though.
I like
as
anything
well.
that makes my brain stimulated.
Did not stimulate my brain.
There you go.
Hmm.
Yeah. But
My
different
neurons
things.
did not
But
fire off.
not
when
every
I heard these
not
songs.
every band hits, but Lotus Flower did because it's about dancing and it's seeing Tom York in this kind of subdued black and white light, kind of coming alive to the dancing. It's really artistic and really
Okay.
fun, and yeah, they make some fun shit.
I will fight you
All right.
if you disagree on this one.
Mm.
Weapon of choice,
Oh, yeah, it's a
Fat
great
Boy
video.
Slim.
Every Fat Boy Slim video is amazing.
but Christopher Walken
Oh yeah, it's unreal.
dancing on
What
a,
an
on a
amazing
wall.
choice. What an amazing choice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
absolutely.
dance on the wall, doing the tap dance
Oh, yeah.
maneuvers,
Yeah.
like the whole
Mhm.
kick caboodle.
for sure.
Sold.
You know,
Best music video ever, by far.
I don't know if I
I
go,
don't wanna go that
quite
far.
Ever.
That's really
Top
great.
10.
No, I
Top
will
10.
fight you.
Really great.
I
I
mean,
mean,
top 10, number 1.
Yeah.
I mean, Praise You's a little bit better. Just a
Yeah. I'm sorry.
just a-
Aqua's always going to win with Barbie Girl. So
There you go. There you go.
Daft Punk.
Speaking of videos
Around the world.
every video,
Hey,
fucking
that
everything.
was-
That's
That's
right?
not around the world.
No, what's that one?
You're around the world. Around the world. You're doing Daft Punk's with the dog and shit.
That's the one.
Yeah, but it's
the
not.
dog one was fun.
What an unsettling video,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but a great one at the same
Yeah.
time. Like
They-
you felt so bad for that poor dog.
They were full of that, even up until they just retired. What was it, last year, or the year before? That video was fucking unreal. I didn't understand what the hell was going on, other than I knew they were splitting up.
They're robots.
Yeah, it was nuts. Like one thing I've got to give credit. It feels like Daft Punk had a path all the way through, from when they started with their kind of weird music until when they ended with their weird music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it all
I
seemed to.
almost feel like it was planned.
Yeah, it does feel like that.
It was a planned retirement. It was
Yeah.
like we're going to do it for this long.
Yeah.
If we make,
Yeah.
if we start to make it and everything like that, we're going to do it for this long. Huh? That's what they say because they're the French.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah,
I can't think of any techno artist or electronic artist that was as big as them. They transcended, right?
They were
I'm
common.
gonna
Yeah.
agree in regards to multiple genres or multiple
Sure.
facets of pop culture, because you do have your Avicii, your
Oh.
Tiesto, or
yeah,
whatever his
yeah.
name
Lots of
is.
amazing Skrillex. There's lots of
But they're
wonderful
only
artists out there
in that.
in their whatever.
You've got a few artists that break out into the more popular
Right.
scene, or like Daft Punk A.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Steve Aoki,
Sure, Stevie Aoki.
right? He's
yeah.
starting
Oh, I
to
haven't
kind
heard
of.
from them.
I know,
In a
eh?
while,
He's
so
doing
I
a
forgot
lot
about him.
of. I think it's when they start doing things with collaborating with people in those genres.
Yeah, yeah.
Is when you start getting. Speaking of Avicii, though, I didn't realize that the guitar player from Incubus co-wrote his entire record,
Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that either.
like that "Wake Me Up" song.
Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah, the guitar
Oh.
player from Incubus wrote that song.
that's really cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I was
Nice.
not aware of that.
They didn't make the greatest videos, Incubus. They could have been better.
It
They're okay.
in the '90s, I feel they did.
Okay.
That's where their kind of peak was,
Sure,
as
yeah.
well as even in popularity
Yeah.
during the Make Yourself in Morning View era.
Right.
Like Drive was kind of cool. That was like the art
that's cool.
going into.
It's all right. It's cool.
Hmm.
It's cool. I love their music. I just didn't think their videos were the best. That's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Incubus is
Yeah.
good. I like them. What other videos do you guys want to talk about?
I have none. I went through my list
None.
and my things. I'm sure I've forgotten something, but
Sugar Hill Gang.
well, that's just it. Like the challenge I had, I already said at the start, was once I started to go down this path, I was just watching videos and enjoying them all.
That's
I have to
really
admit,
it,
and it's like anything. Are there music videos I don't like? Yes, But 99% of the time, the reason I don't like the video is just because I don't like the song. It's not my style.
Yeah.
It's country. It's just something
Whatever
that
it
doesn't
is.
fit me.
This
Yeah.
song definitely helps to make you enjoy the video a little bit more.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah,
right? Because at least there's an aspect of it you can enjoy.
You connect,
To
you
be- yeah,
relate, you
interest,
understand.
yeah,
This, even if it's just
absolutely.
something random, the sound, you know.
I'm looking up a list of bad music videos here just to further the conversation. Beach Boys Kokomo.
I don't remember that video, but I don't remember hating it.
It was mainly
I don't remember the video at all.
live performance with John Stamos on the drums.
Nice.
Shots of
The movie.
beaches and shit,
Cocktail.
and scenes from the movie.
Yeah.
What about U2's Numb?
I don't remember the video.
It was The Edge, the guitar player who sings the song,
Okay.
sitting in a chair while people like poke him and annoy him,
That
basically.
sounds-
But he just sits there all stone faced singing the song. I think it's wrapped up with rope, and people are like singing the song into his face, and
Right.
somebody comes up and like starts poking him in the face and shit like that, and he's just kind of sitting there in a chair.
That's
And that's it. That's the video.
That sounds stupid.
Yeah, I have no recollection
That's
of it.
No.
that is the video.
If I've seen it, my brain is like, you're forgetting that shit. Dude.
Yeah.
I don't remember
Any,
that.
anything by
Need
Nickelback.
that. Anything?
Anything by
Anything?
Nickelback.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
David Bowie and Mick Jagger dancing in the
Oh,
street.
that fucking video is
Oh
the
my
best.
god, I forgot
The
about
best.
that.
You know this video
The
concept was
best.
them sitting in a room
High as
just
fuck.
fucking nose deep in a pile of Scarface-sized coke.
And,
And they looked at each other and said, "Hey, let's do this music
roll-
video.
let's go
man.
downstairs. Let's just
go
go out there.
downstairs. I
Let's go
got my video cameraman here.
I got my Miami voice suit in the back there. I can put
Let's
that around
do
now.
it. Let's
go.
jump out of the doorway.
Oh, yeah,
Jump
like
out of the
that.
doorway.
We look like action stars. It'll be amazing.
Jump down the stairs."
Now I want to watch that video, though.
I know, fucking right.
I forgot
It's
about that.
so bad, but it was again, it's one of those
You know,
so bad it's good kind of
It's
things,
it's
right?
crazy
Like,
to think real quickly about that. Is like the Rolling Stones had that hard edge going into the 80s, and Bowie also did because of the whole Ziggy Stardust stuff, right?
Hmm.
And then they go make that fucking song, which
Oh,
is
the
the
song,
most
the video,
benign,
all of it.
everything about it. It's like 80s corporate trash. It's like
It was perfect.
perfect. I fucking love it. I love it.
oh, then there's terrible music videos with songs that are just as terrible, like Rebecca Black Friday.
Oh yeah,
We all
try
remember
not
that
to. We
song.
try
Friday,
not
Friday.
to remember that. No, fuck that.
She's gone like complete left turn. This girl.
Sure. Yeah.
Have you seen her lately?
No, I try
She's
not
done a
to.
remix of Friday, and it's like goth hop.
Oh wait, is it like
It's
Vanilla
like
Ice's remix of Ice Ice Baby?
Very.
In
I
the
would
metal?
put them. I
In the
would
new
put them
metal?
on the
Oh
same
my god.
on the same plane.
They're gonna tour together.
100%.
All right.
It's terrible.
Okay, that's.
I don't even know what
I don't. Okay,
what he
well,
was trying. Well, I
Rebecca
guess I
Black-
get what he was trying to do.
I guess she's just trying to cut herself out of the corner.
Stay relevant
Yeah, for sure.
at the same time.
Yeah, but Friday should never have been a hit. That was a meme for a reason. Like you know what I mean?
Well, that was one of those first
Yeah.
YouTube fucking
Yeah.
viral deals
Well, it was,
too,
yeah,
right?
for sure. So she couldn't have predicted that.
But
She
oh
just-
god, you say Vanilla Ice now, and I think back. Ice Ice Baby was a bad video.
all those fucking videos.
The
were
video,
bad.
the not the video he did after Ice Ice Baby, because I'm pretty sure it was one or two from the same album. But then he did an album after that, but he changed his whole persona, and he was like this Rasta dread
Right.
smoking weed snowboarding guy. And the only song that came out was a song called "Roll 'Em Up."
Yeah.
And again, I remember
that.
finding this CD in like
Oh
the
my
States or
God.
something like that. I had the album,
Wow. I have no recollection
and it
of
was
this.
all like
amazing.
quote unquote hardcore, like gangster style,
Sure, it was.
smoking weed
Oh,
kind of
he's
shit,
very-
right?
He should have
Like,
ripped off another
Oh,
artist.
man.
Cypress Hill-ish kind of sort of thing.
Yeah.
It was bad. And then he did the hardcore new metal,
Yeah.
fucking bullshit.
Which was nuts.
No.
I remember feeling like I was gonna be so excited to hear that because I heard about it. I was like, "Whoa, that's gonna be really cool and really intense." Then I hear him like, "What the fuck is this?"
Right?
It's like
But
bastardization of music.
somehow he stayed relevant.
Yeah. Here he is.
He's a very good interior designer, though.
apparently.
He's got a
Nice.
show on I think it's like Home and Garden or something called the Vanilla Ice Project.
Does he?
And he buys houses and he flips them. He buys houses, he goes in, he restores them, and then he flips them.
Nice.
Yeah, and he
Good for
actually
him.
does fucking good work, man.
Hey, he's
Yeah,
found
baby.
his nook and
Yeah.
cranny.
He
Keep
probably
on kicking
offers
ass.
a free Vanilla Ice concert after every
Oh,
sale.
probably.
Yeah, that's what he does. It's like,
At least Ice Ice Baby.
yeah, at least I said.
At least he performs that
That's
with
right.
his little karaoke machine.
That's right. What about Queen?
Oh, well, yeah, they had some
They were
nice
pretty-
videos.
They said-
The songs
they were
always,
good.
in my opinion, were better than the videos.
Yeah.
I would
but-
say the best Queen video would be Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah.
I'm sure we
in
all.
my opinion.
And
say
what,
that.
even one where they remix parts of whatchamacallit into it from
Wayne's
the movie.
World?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
they had that 90s version of it.
Yeah.
after.
For sure.
Yeah. We
Wow.
took the best scenes of their original and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
intertwined
Mhm.
the two.
And to be fair, Wayne's World made them relevant again, so it's kind
Yes.
of fitting.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
so.
Well, for our generation.
For
Like,
our
I will be
generation. Yeah.
honest, I was not a Queen fan till probably Wayne's World, and then I
Mhm.
started to explore, and now I realize, holy shit, they were amazing.
They were
Well,
amazing,
it was Wayne's World that made them relevant, and
Right.
then after that, they released those two greatest hits albums, the one that had the green cover and the red cover.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I
They were
forgot
like
about
your
that.
staple Queen album
Yes,
Yeah.
in the
I recall-
90s.
You're
Best
right, I
ofs.
forgot about that.
And now with the whole musical,
Yeah. Well, as I've said, and I'll say it
Think
again,
everything coming
the
back.
movie where they did the Queen, I can't remember the guy's name, and he played Queen lead and all that shit.
Oh, Rami Malek.
Yeah, that movie was amazing.
haven't seen it.
Watch it.
I have my reservations. I like the movie, but I don't know how truthful it is.
I was
going
gonna
to
say I have a hard time.
No.
But
I have
it's a
hard
fun
time with
movie,
movies
and he
like
killed
that.
it.
Take it.
He killed it. You're right.
It
Rami
takes
Malek
the
fucking crushed
essence
it.
of the ideas. Is
Right.
it a perfect? Is it a documentary?
No, it's
It
definitely
is
not.
us enjoying Queen.
Right.
Not lying.
Right.
But you're right. If you truly time out some of the things, thought, blah blah blah.
It's not quite on
I've
par.
heard
but-
Brian May say there's certain parts of that movie that never happened.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
This was never said. This never
Right.
happened.
Yeah.
It never
But-
went down that way.
Yeah.
To Dave's point, it is a love affair to Queen. And they do some really cool things, like they intersperse the Live 8 concert, like
Oh,
the
that-
legit one, with the footage they've shot.
Just watch that.
That is pretty amazing.
I feel like I watched Live 8 just because
I
of
know.
it. I know I've said
It's-
that before, but I will say it over and over.
It was pretty unreal. So you're right. To Freddie Mercury, Brian May, and the rest of the boys, like
Yes.
they really they try to show them some love.
Exactly.
No, so I
is
can't
it
hate
a
that.
perfect,
No.
documentary? No.
No.
But it is an enjoyable film that takes, I think, the essence of the shit that all went on,
Yeah.
all the good, the bad, the ugly, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like the Elton John movie. I love that one too.
Yeah, I don't know how much truth is in that.
Probably, well, I'm sure it's like other things.
Yeah.
You mean
There's
he didn't
truth.
like fly and stuff?
Pardon?
Doesn't he like fly in
He
that
does
movie
it.
and shit?
He does, yes.
I mean,
But
I'm sure Elton thought he was flying in
yeah,
the
well-
fucking 70s.
But what I mean is, I don't know like how much is their actual account
And
of
that's
life or what's
personally,
been,
that's why I don't enjoy watching movies like that.
Biographies or
Like
whatever they're called.
I've never seen Ray.
Oh, fuck,
never
that
seen
was
Walk
great.
the Line.
Oh, it was also great.
Never
was
seen,
good.
But how much of it is true? When I watch
Right.
a movie like that,
Well-
it's not like taking a book
Yeah,
and making a movie where you can take this part out or
sure.
fudge the details here. This is somebody's fucking life. You're
Sure.
trying to tell their story. It might not be a documentary, but it's still a biopic
Well, the thing
where you're
is,
trying to tell somebody's story. So when you start fudging details,
but
like,
I don't know if,
when
how much
somebody
they're
goes to
fudging
wa-
though.
when somebody goes to watch something, it was like, 20, 30 years later, and they're like, no, that dude said that, and that's how the
Sure.
situation went down. That's not true.
Right, but they also show a lot of. I can't really say this about Bohemian Rhapsody, but definitely for Ray and for Walk the Line, they show a lot of the not so pretty things.
I think-
of
I
their
think-
Well, they
lives.
say
I think
for
for Ray-
Bohemian, they show
yeah,
that too.
yeah, that's
they
true.
show
Actually,
it for
yeah,
all
they
of
do.
it.
They do.
For Ray, I heard that came down to Ray Charles himself saying, "No, you put that in
Right,
the movie." When it
right.
came to like his heroin addiction and
So
stuff like
he
that,
he had
they didn't want to
direct-
put that in the
No,
movie.
he directly
and he was like, "No, you
influenced
put that in the fucking movie
And
because
from what I
that's what happened."
understand,
Yes.
June or whomever out of the cash camp did the same thing for Walk the Line. So again, I don't know how much of it's true or not, but at least they're trying to give you a full picture.
Yes,
Of what
and that's
they're-
what
like,
I'm.
Did they
like
even
it,
say it in the movie that it was London, Ontario,
Yes.
where he proposed to June Carter?
They don't say the building, but they do say it's London, Ontario. Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay,
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
it's
I love
pretty-
that. That's your tipping point. Oh, okay.
That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
then it's
that's
good.
okay
Okay,
then.
that's
Yeah.
good. I should watch this
That's
movie.
pretty fun. That's pretty fun.
Yeah, no.
But like, there's other ones like "What's Love Got to Do with It," right? The
What's
Tina Turner and Ike
Yeah.
Turner one. Like, how much of that is true? Whose side of the story were you basing it off of?
Tina's. I'm on Tina's side.
Right.
Oh, hell yeah. Totally
hell yeah,
Tina.
yeah.
Whose side
Look
was
at
the
those
movies
legs.
based off of?
I'm gonna say Tina's. I got it really. It was a long time ago.
I have
they
to
made
admit, I will admit, for me personally, a lot of the cases, I watch them for the enjoyment
Mhm.
because and the music that goes along with the film.
Right.
I have to.
You're not really like historically accurate. Hey, wait a
I'm
second.
no, but that's just it. I'm not expecting to really have it be. So
Well, that's why I didn't like the Transformers movies, because none of that actually happened.
No, I know bullshit. Lies. They fucking smudged
Fucking
that whole
bullshit.
movie. They smudged it all. They didn't get anything right.
Gremlins, there's no such thing as
Optimus
a Mogwai.
didn't even fucking look like
you know
that.
how long I've tried to buy a Mogwai
I
off
know.
of fucking eBay?
Bullshit.
I know exactly how long. Thank you for
God.
buying my house.
God damn.
Yeah, it's a lot of nonsense. That's what I'll say. A lot of nonsense. Anyways, other music videos, boys. You want to talk about more? Or we
I'm
done?
good. I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just, I don't, and I know there are people who are, like my buddy Chuck does, but I don't go and search out newer music anymore through videos, I guess. I don't know.
I don't either.
It's really, yeah, it's hit and miss nowadays for like even listening to the radio, right? It's like,
Yeah, I have to admit, I am one of those fellows that relies on the music YouTube, and it provides me the random, hey, here's things we think you'll like. And I got to give credit to the algorithms and to the intelligent AI that's taken over the world. They've had some good choices.
see, now I do that
with
with
you on that.
I do that with Spotify.
Yeah,
I'll do that
I'm
with
the Google
Spotify
guy.
because I'm not
But it's not videos. Yeah,
I don't care to sit there and watch a bunch of videos.
yeah, and they're not.
Or
none of these are
something, right? Or
videos.
pay
It's just
attention to them,
yeah.
but-
As I'm running, walking, biking, things of that
Mhm.
nature, just random playlists that are generated by the Google.
For sure.
But I think it's mainly the bigger artists that you hear, like, hey, so and so's got a new video.
Yeah.
Go
there's
watch Taylor Swift's new video.
hundreds of thousands of videos out there, but it's only the big ones that come rise to the top.
And then you go watch Mad Moxie's videos.
Yeah.
That's the videos.
I
you're
do like
supposed to
Mad
be
Moxie's
watching.
videos. I think they're good. You guys have done some pretty fun stuff.
Mark does a very, very good job, and his process is so fucking weird.
For sure.
We don't know what's the end result's going to be.
Right.
He's not one to explain his idea while he's filming.
right.
It's just like, this is what I want you to do. This is what we're going to do. This, and then he puts it all together, and awesomeness happens.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like
Nice.
filming music videos. Those are fun.
You filmed a good music video, at least
Thanks.
one that I know of.
Yep. I filmed a couple. I don't have the access to one, but apparently got him in a contract somewhere, which is great for him. Named Holy Terror.
But are these on?
Shut up.
It's got to be on the YouTubes then.
I would hope so, but I don't know. It was. I shot it for him because it was him, and
Mhm.
he wanted to use that, and whatever. I don't know. But you're right. Warpath was fun. We
Mhm.
did that. That was a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I like to do more of those too. Making videos. It's just as much fun as watching them. It takes a hell of a lot more time.
Yes. Yes.
Lot more
Making
time.
making them is fun.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Nice.
Yeah, it is fun.
All right. Shall we be finished then, gentlemen?
Let's wrap it up. Yo, MTV Raps. Yeah. No, not Headbangers Ball.
No, you
Yo,
gotta do-
MTV Raps.
Yeah, but you got to do it at the same time because you have the MTV Raps and now start the commercial for the next thing.
Sure.
Rap to metal.
Come help us shoot our music video, people. Come on over. Show us how to do it.
And I'll actually be singing
You will be.
the entire time
I
for
can't
you.
wait. You out there, what are some of your favorite videos? Did we leave them out? Did we talk about them? Let us know in the comments. Keep the conversation going about these mini movies that are near and dear to our hearts, and I'm sure yours growing up through the years. We want to keep a conversation going, so please like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And let us know your favorite music videos in the comments. If you like what we're doing here, we got ourselves a little Buy Me a Coffee link you can click on in our description, and you can throw us whatever you feel we're worth, or help us buy some bubblies and keep the lights on and all that good stuff. For anybody out there that's not feeling well mentally, we just want you to know that you're not alone. The whole world is feeling messed up right now. And you also matter, not just us, but those that are around you. If you can't talk to anybody in your direct vicinity about this stuff, we're going to have some links in our description so you can seek out the help that you might need for such things. But until next time, I've been Harvey.
I'm Dave.
Bow now and AJ.
Push it.
No. That's
Oh, wrong song.
Wait,
Oh, damn it.
where are you
Oh,
going?
yeah.
Where are you going?
You're fired from the 90s. Get out of here.
And just like that, folks, you got yourself sarcastically distracted. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.
Take care, all.